Hello, Oilers fans. Welcome to the pregame report for the Edmonton Oilers and the Anaheim Ducks. They play at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time at Rogers Place today. A little matinee game this weekend before Easter. That's always fun. Now, the Oilers in their last 10 games have absolutely dominated the Anaheim Ducks. They have won 9 of their last 10 against the Ducks head-to-head, and they've outscored them 57-23. The Oilers in their last 10 games score 5.7 goals per game against the Anaheim Ducks. They have had the Ducks number for a number of years now, and I do expect that to continue today. The Anaheim Ducks on paper, no disrespect to that roster or team, but they've had a very tough season. So when we look at the projected lineup here, this was from yesterday's practice. Daniel Nugent-Bowman, who is a reporter for The Athletic for the Oilers, he posted that Ryan Nugent-Hopkins would be with McDavid and Hyman. Perfect. Keep those together. Henrique is going to stay with Draisaitl and Fogle. That's also good. Evander Kane with Ryan McLeod and Corey Perry. Again, great third line. Love that. And then Janmark, Carrick, and Ryan, and Connor Brown was rotating in on that fourth line. So I don't know if Connor Brown's going to come out of the lineup. I don't know if it's going to be Derek Ryan. I don't know if it's going to be Sam Carrick, but one of those three you can presume is going to be out of the lineup because Chris Knobloch has been kind of rotating one guy in, one guy out. I wouldn't be surprised if he kept Ryan in, though, and Brown, actually, because he might not want to tweak with the winning lineup that he's had. But when we look on defense, this is where it's interesting. So Nurse with Stetcher, Ekholm with Bouchard, and Kulak with Desharnais, and absent was Ceci. Now, Ceci is not injured. However, he is apparently sick, so he might be a game time decision. If that is the case, if he ends up not playing, you would see Troy Stetcher back with Darnell Nurse for a game, which I think if you're playing the Anaheim Ducks and if Cody Ceci is sick, you might be able to afford to give Cody Ceci a night off. I'm not just saying that because I'm not trying to say I don't want to see Cody Ceci in that lineup, but the Anaheim Ducks, as I mentioned, with their record and the type of game that this is, if one of your guys is sick, give him a day off. This is a good game to do it. Obviously, you're not gonna, you'll try and play through anything that you need to in big playoff type games, but it's the Ducks. I think he can take a night off. Now, when we look at the pregame stats here, so the Anaheim Ducks, nothing has gone right for them this season. They had a good first 3 weeks of the year, and they have completely fallen off a cliff, and they have not been able to recover at any point. They are 24, 45, and 4. They are 1-8-1 in their last 10 games, and they've lost 3 in a row. Their expected goals for ranks 28th. They have a expected goals for of 45.71%. Their power play ranks 25th at 17.5%. Their penalty kill ranks 31st. At 73.2%. Goals for per game, they only score 2.44, which ranks 30th. They give up 3.59 goals per game, which ranks 30th. Their team save percentage at even strength is 88.79%, which ranks 29th. And their team shooting percentage at even strength ranks 26th at 8.65%. They are bottom 5 team in pretty much every single statistical category you can think of in hockey. They are just on paper. This is not a good team, and anything less than 2 points for the Edmonton Oilers, I would consider to be unacceptable. So the Edmonton Oilers, they are 44, 23, and 4. They are 6-2-2 in their last 10. They've won 2 in a row. They had that great win against the Jets, and then they had another great win against the LA Kings. So we'll see if the Oilers can keep that momentum going. Their expected goals for continues to rank second in the league. That's pretty much where they've been sitting for like 2 weeks now at 57.48%. Their power play is second at 27.7%. Penalty kill, 79.9%, which ranks 15th. Goals for per game is ranked 4th at 3.58. Their goals against per game ranks 9th at 2.87 goals against per game. Team save percentage at even strength is 90.62%, which ranks 10th, and their team shooting percentage is 13th at 9.92%. As I mentioned, on paper, you look over on the Oilers side, you look over on the Ducks side. If you're a betting man or a betting woman, you would probably be putting money on the Oilers today, and I would not blame you. Now, it is a matinee game. Sometimes fans get a little worried about the Oilers and matinee matchups, but I think Edmonton, if I'm remembering correctly, has actually played matinee games fairly well this year, so I'm not too worried, honestly. My score prediction is 6-2 Edmonton. I'm going big. The Oilers, for numerous years now, just absolutely seem to have the Anaheim Ducks numbers, so I expect that to continue. And my player to watch is Leon Draisaitl. He is 4 points away from 100 on the season. We'll see if he can have a big game and get 4 points in a game to hit that milestone. Connor McDavid, he's 5 assists away from 100, so, he would be another player to watch as well. But for Draisaitl specifically, he has been a Duck killer, almost as much as he's been a Nashville Predator killer in his career. He absolutely loves playing the Anaheim Ducks. He just is usually all over it. He's usually scoring multiple goals per game, multiple points per game, and I will expect that to continue as well against this team. What are your game day predictions? What is your score prediction? What are your game day thoughts? Let me know everything in the comment section below. As always, if you like these videos, make sure you hit like. If you really like them, make sure you hit subscribe. Tell somebody that you love them, and I'll see you in the post-game recap. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy the game. I'm looking forward to it. Take care, guys.